Breaking news coming out of our coverage on the case of Nolan Wells, a young black man who would end up missing on a remote island with a group of friends in Mississippi, in which he would be found washed ashore 2 days later. At the center of the conversation lies what happened to the 18-year-old that day, in which this unanswered question has left many feeling that foul play is involved. Now, a part of those reasons for some is Wells appearing to be the only black friend amongst his group of all white friends that he traveled to the island with. While another reason is that there was a reported argument that took place on the island amongst those same friends and Nolan. Now, as mentioned, the family has hired civil rights attorney Benjamin Crump, who will now lead an independent investigation at autopsy. On Wednesday night, Crump would sit down with ABC News, where he would discuss his involvement with the case. And now, to the shock of viewers, would reveal that Wells' parents saw that messages were deleted out of his phone before it was returned to them by one of those friends.
For some reason, this case just didn't sit right with me as it came into development, and I really feel for the worst. And I actually made a skit about it. I mean, not a skit. I actually put up a short talking about it. And at the time, I didn't have all the facts yet, and I really didn't want to do a whole full report. But this is the case of Nolan Wells, and it's been a big discussion ever since the 4th of July when the kid went out with a group of his friends and didn't make it back. Apparently, no one knows what happened. There was a lot going on, but there's more to it now, and we definitely have a lot more development. I'm sure a lot of people are catching wind of this story right now. And, I just want to do our reaction to this whole thing because I already knew it just didn't sit right with me. And I feel like a lot of people agreed and felt that way. But now it's coming out to light and it's getting some big, steam, and they getting lawyers and it's a lot of mess coming out. Let's get into some of them details, right?
Yeah, I definitely.
What was going on with his cell phone?
Yeah, and that's something that's really troubling to his family as well. The guys on the boat, they said Nolan stayed, but they took his cell phone. That's not adding up.
Facts. That sound crazy. Just listening to this so far, right? This is a lot of new news coming in to this whole development, and it just all sound fishy so far. And as we get further into it, we're going to see that obviously the kids of somebody's,
Right.
probably got a little power. It looked like they really trying to sweep some things under the rug. And then there's also part of the tape where they say that there's a argument, soon that, you don't really see it, but you can kind of hear something going on. We don't know exactly who it is, but if it was the kids, hey man, anything could have happened.
Then when the family gets the cell phone back, Lindsay, they're saying they are trying to understand why they're deleted messages. And so
Now, as mentioned, many have already started pointing fingers at Wells' group of friends whom he traveled to the island with, and their silence for some appears to be very suspicious. On Wednesday, the mother of one of the boys, named Warren, would finally speak after more and more people continued to accuse her son of being connected to Nolan's death, and even the concern with her being a judge. On her Facebook, Ashley Cole would say, "Our family, along with the community, grieves the loss of Nolan Wells. Our thoughts and prayers are with Nolan's family. Our son Warren loved Nolan dearly. Unfortunately, I feel that it is appropriate for our family to dispel some rumors with facts based upon the social media attention that is being diverted away from the Wells family and their loss. Yes, I deactivated my Facebook, given the very heightened emotional state of social media right now. I fear for the safety of my child and my children. My husband and I have 6 children, and we covet their privacy. We do not believe it is appropriate for our minor children's photographs to be circulated throughout the internet, presenting potential threats to their safety. I graduated high school with Christine Wells Wansley. We are from the same community. I have the utmost respect for her and all the Wells family. We mourn the loss of Nolan with them. Our prayers have been and will continue to be with them. My husband and I were not at Horn Island at any point on 4th of July. No one in our family is trying in any way to impede with the investigation by law enforcement or to otherwise hamper the family and law enforcement's quest for answers."
Yeah, we'll see
Warren
how
was
true
interviewed
that
by
is.
the Jackson County Sheriff's Department and cooperated fully. He saw Nolan last around 3 p.m. on July 4th. They left around 4:30 p.m. when the boat was taking on water, and they had an issue with the bilge pump. Nolan made a decision to stay on the island and returned inland later with another group of friends. Yes, I am a judge. I also value transparency. I apologize if anyone was offended that I deleted my social media. There were no nefarious motivations in my deleting my social media. Social media has a lot of power.
Really, it sounds like they giving a whole rundown, but
She's a judge. She know exactly what to say and how to move. And this just sounds like you covering your son tracks. Okay?
fair point.
I don't got time for it. I don't want to hear none of it. All I know is this boy, well, grown man, if y'all want to call him, 18, that's grown man. I still feel like that man definitely was foul play took place. He was not, I don't want to hear it.
But a whole lot of negatives. We live in a world of clickbaiting, sad but true. My family is hopeful that this information will help redirect the attention to the Wells family, their grief, and their need for our community support. Now, despite what they're hearing from other parents and the sheriff expressing they haven't found any evidence of foul play, Nolan's family is not letting up. As Crump would point out in his interview with ABC News, there are some clear inconsistencies taking place, like the young
Hey, if this was my family, I wouldn't be giving up either. I mean, clearly they done some PR or something, and now they released a quick statement and just expect us to take that and believe that they're grieving with the family. I mean, what do you think? Leave the comments, because I don't even know.
was last seen speaking with, sharing that Nolan went back to the boat his friends were on, while those friends, as you can see, are saying that Nolan never got back on the boat with them.
And then you have the young lady make a statement and she says, Nolan and I finished talking and Nolan said he was going back to the boat. The boys on the boat said, no, Nolan told them he was going to stay with her.
Which one is
so
it?
which is it? And all we know is Nolan is dead.
Now, according to Benjamin Crump, the independent findings from Nolan's new autopsy is expected to come in on Friday. And if there were deleted text messages from Nolan's phone, there are a few possible ways those messages will be recovered and hopefully exposing what took place on the island.
One thing's for sure, man, there seems to definitely have been some sort of a foul play or someone just not telling the whole truth, and there's some lies being covered up that why those deleted text messages probably even occurred. And the story gets even deeper than that. There's definitely more information that's come out into the light after this. Even Poetic Flacco had react to this and was really going off, giving them the business. And I got a couple clips of that, man. Had to react to him because it's one of my podcasts I like to watch too. Give me some inspiration. But homie was not having it.
This Nolan Wells murder investigation just took a dark turn. And we have more information and apparently new details from people that was there that doesn't make sense at all. It feels like when one lie don't work, they come back with another lie. And when that lie don't work, they come back with another lie. But somehow all the lies, even though they're inconsistent, they have one consistent thing. It's Nolan's fault, guys. It's not our fault. Man, cut it out, man. The more you guys talk, the more y'all expose yourselves. Nolan Wells' grandfather, who, by the way, is a retiree in the Air Force, he proposed a question.
Yo, real talk. I don't think they having it with this one. Yo, the people want answers. I mean, I seen a lot of people trying to get behind this. Recently, if I'm not mistaken, they said Tyler Perry was going to,
Pay for his
you know,
funeral costs.
paying for the cause. It's going to be
Correct.
some drama. A lot of people's upset, and yeah,
They
man.
want answers.
Hey,
They won't answer. They said
you gonna
he's
see,
drowned.
you gonna see how they get my boy right here riled up a little bit too, man. We go just catch a couple of the clips. Not gonna play the whole video.
Yeah,
Obviously, y'all can go to his channel, Poetic Flacco, and catch the whole thing, man. Watch those reactions, and sub to the channel, man. It's your favorite mediocre podcast. You know what it is, the QNS fam.
They murdered that boy. And that's if that's what happened. Listen, I still don't think that it's just that black and white, or is that accidental. I don't think so, bruh. I think it's something much more nefarious. But if that's the story they're giving us now, think about it for a second. It started off as nobody's seen nothing. We don't know what happened. Now all of a sudden now is they telling the researchers and the professionals, well, he had a boat he was supposed to get on and he was swimming towards the boat and he drowned. Now he was swimming towards the boat and he drowned. No. If you listen to the timeline closely, Ashley Cole took to Facebook. That's Warren Hudson's mama. She's the judge, by the way. Ashley Cole is a judge in the town. Warren Hudson told her that they last saw Nolan at 3 p.m. They left the island at 4:30 p.m.
Yo, not for nothing, but my boy, he got they got my boy veins popping out his forehead. Something serious right now. They got him so fired up. I don't even know why they doing this to your boy. Hey, thank God he dark skinned, cause if he was like me, he probably be cherry red hot right now. He ain't playing. He fired up. Check it, yo. Oh man.
Man, cut it out, man. Stop it. They last saw Nolan at 3 p.m. even though their boat left at 4. And the reason why they will lie about seeing Nolan at 3, even though their boat left at 4:30. Is because they know what took place on that boat.
You see what these people did to us? You see what these kids got us out here doing? We out here speculating crazy because we need to know the answers. We want to know the truth. My boy talking till he blue in the face.
He seed up.
He not playing, man. And you know what? He probably not far from wrong, man. You know what I mean? It's not really that far fetched. Like, I can see it happening, you know, and I hope that really ain't the case, man. Like, I hope, you know, it's not another tragic like that. Maybe there's an explanation, but we all kind of see where this is going. And my boy is not having it. He's upset. Yo, they need to cut it out. Definitely some foul play, and we're going to need to get some more answers. I'm not even going to play the rest of that video, man. Y'all know what to do. Go to the channel, sub up, man. Hit my boys up. Check out everybody's podcast. Go to y'all know what to do. Sub up, man. Check out that Poetic Flacco video. Head over to his channel. Catch that. Make sure y'all watch plenty of our other videos. Keep checking out the shorts, and we just going to just keep it raw and gritty. Bring the news as we do. If it's your first time to the channel, support the QNS family.
Yes, make sure y'all do that, and make sure y'all comment. Tell us what y'all think about the story, and tell us what y'all think took place. Because my whole theory was they definitely did something to that boy. So at the end of the day, they want to say it was drowned. He drowned. We'll see. We'll see. Keep y'all posted.
My first thought was foul play. Absolutely. I hate for it to even be that. If it is, you know, hope there's some explanation to the tragedy, but it's looking like it's not good.